of my colleagues and Nigeria that the North is at war. As I am talking to you, let
highly vocal, hospitable, fearless.
I am irrevocably committed to retiring Yari and all his co-travelers from the mess that is going on in Zamfara. We want to liberate our people. We want to give them new lease of life.
And progressive to the core. A man loved by his people. Although the Supreme Court has recently ruled the Zamfara state elections in favor of the opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, an indirect plan of Governor Yari to molest President Muhammadu Buhari and the All Progressive Congress in Zamfara state.
Judgment says the APC are out of the election, that the runners-up of PDP will take the mandate.
It is not surprising that a few minutes after the Supreme Court ruling, Mr. Yari calls for calm, something he rarely did when his people are being massacred and kidnapped.
I belong to. Mr. President, I'm representing people. Mr. President, my people are under siege. Mr. President, when we are saying that 5,000 women, including underage, are raped and molested, Mr. President, not by me. Mr. President, this Senate needs to know. Mr. President, this Senate needs to lend its voice to the plight of these people.
Barayin shanu sun zo sun kashe ya.
Yaushe ya kike ji yanzu da bari mahaifinki?
Bakin ciki.
Yanzu gidan hannun wa kike?
Hannun magaton.
Clearly, many Nigerians believe that this is Governor Yari's way of telling the president and the APC to go to hell, especially looking at his sour relationship with the national chairman of the APC, Chief Adams Oshomole.
I'm saying that the committee sent by Oshomole to come and do the dirty job, which he resent again, should never dare come to Zamfara State. And we are ready, including myself, to be taken to graveyard tomorrow. If he know that his mother, father born him, he should send those people to and see, and his fight to finish.
Still, meet with Senator Kabiru Garba Marafa, the only senator who stood by his principles when most of his colleagues at the Nigeria's Red Chamber were against the policies and programs of President Muhammadu Buhari. He fought and wins because Senator Marafa's concern is also aligned with that of the president. Security, corruption, revival of agricultural sector in every part of the country.
It's just not enough to heap blame on the doorstep of the federal government. When you don't allow members of your National Assembly to discuss anything, you don't allow anybody to take it, you don't allow media to take anything. Mr. President, my zone is under siege, and I will continue to say it on this floor of the Senate, sir. Unless I'm allowed to do it, I will resign from this place and go.
But then security issues in his home state and the subsequent signing of peace accord by all political party candidates to ensuring free, fair, credible, and violent-free elections. Senator Marafa had to fight two battles, defending the president and at the same time working hard to avert increasing concerns of insecurity in his home states. Within the last 8 years of Abdulaziz Yari administration, the people of Zamfara state have been living and are still living in constant fear of being kidnapped, robbed, or even killed by gunmen suspected to be Fulani herdsmen. The state's governments claim it has spent billions of naira to tackle insecurity. Yet, every passing day, people are either being killed or kidnapped for ransom. Terrible people do terrible things, and good people stop them. This is the price Senator Marafa had to pay with his sister's life for defending the people of Zamfara State against terrible people like the former Governor Abdulaziz Yari Abubakar.
A matter, and I pray to God Almighty to accept her martyrdom. To my senior brother and her husband, who was taken into captivity by the same people that killed his wife, I wish him a safe return back to his family.
Obviously, Marafa had to push hard to ensure the safety of his people.
Mr. President, how can somebody sit down as an official of the government that is being accused of masterminding these things? And Mr. President, you say you don't want to hear that? Mr. President, you need to know.
No, I didn't say I don't want to hear.
I was also told that during the in 1999, at the inception of democracy in Nigeria, we had 70 military officers. Today we have more than 1,000 officers, and nothing is being done. This thing is going on every day. People being killed, kidnapped, and everything. Mr. President, this Senate need to ask some questions.
Senator Marafa's wonderful vision, sterling qualities, and excellent contributions to the peace sustainability in Zamfara State are so outstanding that they cannot come to pass without recognition. Senator Marafa would have been an excellent governor for the people of Zamfara State. However, those who plans from the shadow were directly against him. But although they plan, God is the best of all planners, and the final victory will always be with the true progressive, not those who hide behind the progressive only to inflict the deepest wound on them because they misses the warning signs.
There are things that happen during the last presidential election which we are supposed to let the public know, or the police authority should know, so that measures can be taken. But as you know, in Zamfara State, there are factions. And up to now, as I'm talking to you, there were no official message from our factionist leader that APC has filed a candidate. Look at the invitation here. Look at the invitation. APC has no governorship aspirant as far as I'm concerned. And we have taken decisions.
Dear Mr. President, those are your warning signs from Zamfara State. You asked them to go back to farm, but they were stopped. You asked them to embrace cattle breeding, yet their cattle are being rustled daily. You said they should send their children to school, yet they are being kidnapped on daily basis. However, the majority of Zamfara State people believe that Senator Marafa would be an excellent minister in the next level cabinet. For many, Senator Kabiru Marafa is a reformist, and that their hope is that one day a progressive change will surely prevail.
faɗa kai da